Hi, it's Ali here and I hope you're well. So I've mentioned quite a few times on this channel to clients that when I was a child and a young adult, I really didn't have any confidence. And I'm an extremely confident person now. Okay, the odd time inside I'm like, oh, can I do it? But I know how to push myself and change my mindset to do the things that make me feel uncomfortable. So I thought I'd share today the 3 things that I think have made the biggest difference from going from someone that isn't confident at all to someone that has really good confidence. And I would say the first thing is take action, because sitting there hoping that you're going to feel more confident in the future doesn't work. Believe me, I've tried it so many times. And I think back to when I started this YouTube channel. It took me nearly 2 years to start it because I was just thinking, I'll do it tomorrow. Hopefully I feel a bit more confident tomorrow. I'm not confident enough yet. No one's going to listen to me. I'll do it when I feel a bit more confident. And I kept on putting off. I was so fearful of saying the wrong things, not being able to do it. And having that attitude and just thinking that way, it just didn't improve my confidence, obviously. And one day I just thought, no, I'm gonna do it. And it was good. I actually got a friend that was also in the same situation. We decided that we'd start our YouTube channels together. And to start with, it was really difficult. I really hated seeing myself on the screen, wasn't really sure what to say, and it felt very wooden and false. But with practice, the confidence has grown, and now I can just write down an idea, think of a few things, get on camera and start talking. It feels so much more natural. I feel confident in doing it, and I actually aren't so worried about how I look and all the other things. All I want to do is get my message out to people and help people, and that's my thing that is in the back of my mind all the time. So by waiting, it didn't help me, but by taking action, it increases confidence in this situation and in so many others. So my first thing that I think is really important is take action. You feel the fear, do it anyway. The more you practice, you're going to feel more confident about it. So that's my first tip. The second thing I think that for me has really helped me is I've changed my identity. Because let's face it, whether we know we have or we don't know we have a blueprint of who we believe we are. And it's a really good tip to maybe sit down and think about, who do I think I am? And of course, part of my identity used to be that I'm not a very confident person. So now part of my identity is I am a confident person. So when I'm looking at things or looking to do something different, I'm looking at it from a different identity. I'm looking at it from a person that is confident. Okay, I'm going to have feelings of not feeling very confident. I'm going to have moments that I'm going to doubt myself. But my core, the person I believe I am, is a confident person that with a little bit of a push or a pull, because I think having something that you really want to go towards helps with confidence just as much as something that you're fearful of. So my identity now is that I'm a confident person, and that has really, really helped me. And then I think the third thing that has, especially at the beginning, has really helped me is I stopped listening to what I was saying about what I couldn't do and who I was, and I started listening to my friends and my family. Because there might have been the fact that, let's say, I wanted to do a course, and part of me felt, have you got the confidence to do this? Can you write a course? Have you got the right ability? And the doubt started to come in, and the lack of confidence. But when I was talking to my friends and my family, it was like, Ali, of course you can do this. All the knowledge you have and the experience you have and all the clients you've seen, and they were like giving me this fuel to help me feel confident. So I think sometimes we can hear what someone is saying to us about how we actually are, but we don't take it in. We don't pull it into our heart and our head and really believe what other people are saying. It's like we think they're saying it to us and maybe lying to make us feel good. So I have really believed that Listen to other people, because when 5 people say that you can do something and you are good enough, and you have that inner voice that says that you're not, who's right? 5 people who really believe you and can see you for who you are, or that little inner voice that can sometimes be extremely annoying? So I would say they are my 3 things that have really helped my confidence. So it's taking action, even if there is fear, because the more you practice, the more confident you're going to be. Changing my ID. Who am I? And it's a really good exercise. Write down who you believe you are and make it as positive as possible. Stick it where you're going to see it and keep on saying to yourself that you are that person. Because our identity is so important. Because if we tell ourselves that we're not something and we can't do something, we believe that. And if we start saying to ourselves some positive things, we start thinking we're lying to ourselves, and that's not true. The identity we have for ourselves and who we believe we are is so powerful. And I really encourage you to write down who you believe you are. Really look at it and ask yourself, is that really you? Because I'm sure that if you write it in a positive way, that you are confident, and the fact that you are, a kind person, all these things that you are deep down, some of them might not ring true with you. You think you're lying to yourself, but I would say you were lying to yourself before. So write down your new identity, put it somewhere where you can see it, and think about it on a regular basis, because if you believe you're something, that's who you're going to be. And finally, listen to the people around you, because they know you really well. And if they're telling you that you can do something and that you have got the ability, push that little voice in your head to the back and start listening to the people around you. Believe in yourself and take action. I know these things have really, really helped me become a more confident person, and I really hope they help you too. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos.